Next, magnitude. Okay, magnitude. This is the reason why we are here in the stock market. It's not on there. It's not there. Don't turn your slides. It's not there. Okay? Magnitude. Magnitude is what? Why do we like it? Why do we like it? This is the reason why we're here, diba? Okay, so let's talk about magnitude first. This is magnitude, yes or no? It's magnitude? You see everything in green? Is that magnitude? Yes, it's when prices are going up so much, tama? So if I say 30%, is that magnitude? Yes or no? 30%, is that magnitude? 30% in 30 years, is that magnitude? Ano nangyari? Oh, wait, kanina magnitude, ngayon duration. Ano nangyari? What's the difference? There's a time element that's missing. If I say 30% in 2 days, is it magnitude? So there's a time element that is missing. Guys got it? So magnitude is a sharp change in price in a short period of time. Okay, so there's a time element, okay? How come? Why is that time element important? What's the difference between getting 30% in 30 years versus 30% in 2 days? How come there's a difference? Di ba 30% pa rin yun? What's the difference? How come one is magnitude, the other one is not? What's the difference? Isn't that a good question, right? It's a good question. Now, if I give you 30% in 2 days, anong iniisip ninyo? Anong iniisip? What's running through your mind? So I heard someone say jackpot, right? Jackpot. When you get a jackpot, anong gagawin ninyo? How come? Hindi jackpot. Hindi dahil yung rason dahil jackpot. Why is there instinctive reason to sell? Why is there instinctive? There has to be a reason why you want to sell, right? Huh? Cash in. Baka mawala. Yes or no? Right? It's a windfall profit, baka mawala, right? So you want to turn your paper into cash, right? Does that make sense? Right. So what happens now? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? There's a problem, guys. What's the problem? And baka tumaas pa. That's a good problem. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. What's the problem? How many here, if I give you guys 30% in 2 days, how many here are selling? Huh? Stand up? Sell half. If I give you another 30% tomorrow, how many are selling? The other half. I want a show of hands. How many here are selling? That's a lot of people that's selling. Who's buying it? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? There's a problem, guys. All of a sudden, all you guys want to sell. Who's buying it? The other guys in the other room. Right? Give me a second. I'm going to get a... That's a good one. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So the problem now is that all of you guys want to sell. Yes or no? Yes. And the problem now is someone has to buy it, right? If someone doesn't buy it, what happens to share prices? It's going to go down. Is that good or bad? It's bad, right? Does that make sense? So that's a problem that we call overbought. Okay? We throw this term around a lot all the time, yes or no? And do we really know what it means? Not really. So I write it on, how many of you guys here read my report, read what I write on Trading to Alpha? Anybody here? Right? You guys read what I write on Trading to Alpha on every day. Sometimes I'll write markets are overbought, right? Alam ba ninyo kung ano ibig sabihin nun? Hindi masyado. Okay. Is overbought the same thing as expensive? Yes or no? Okay. If the share price goes up by 50%, are you overbought? So if the share price goes from 10 pesos to 15 pesos, are you overbought? Yes or no? Yes. If the fair value of that stock is 25 pesos, are you expensive? No. So is it the same thing? It's not. Okay? Overbought means potential rise in supply of shares due to sharp increase of price. It means masyadong maraming tao kumikita. Right? If you guys are all making money, gusto nyo magbenta. That is what overbought means. Right? Because there's a larger urgency to sell when you guys are making money. Yes or no? Yes. Okay? Oversold is the opposite. Oversold is there's a rise in demand for shares due to a sharp decrease in price. So shares are going down really, really fast and they're becoming cheaper significantly faster. Does that make sense? So pag magiging mura isang bagay, parang SM 3-day sale, right? Gusto nyo mag-shopping. Does that make sense? Importante, may pambili kayo. Tama? All right. So overbought's a problem, yes or no? Yes. How do we get rid of it? Don't we need to get rid of it? We need to get rid of it. Because what happens? Pag maraming gusto magbenta, kulang yung mga tao na gustong bumili. Is that a problem? Yes. And eventually, all of you guys want to turn your paper into cash. Yes or no? Yes. And someone has to buy it. Tama? So we have to make sure that we finally get into a place where kayo lahat, nakabenta na kayo. Tama? Is that good? Okay. So there's two ways for you guys. So what's the underlying problem? Kumikita kayo. Yes or no? That's the problem, right? Kasi laki ng inakit ng price, gusto niyo magbenta kasi kumikita kayo. Tama? All right. So the problem is you guys are making money. How do we make it that you guys don't make money? That's not what I meant, okay? How do we make it that you guys are no longer profitable on the trade, okay? What's the best way to do it? What's the fastest way to do it? What has to happen to share price? If the share price goes down, are you guys making money? No, right? Do you guys still want to sell anymore? Ayaw mo na. Nawala na yung kikitain ninyo eh. Long term na kayo, di ba? Right? That is what we call duration through price. Okay? It's called duration through price. You see the first two? You see the first two? That's what we call duration through price. All right? Remember the green? The green is this section. This is the same chart moving forward, okay? I highlighted the forms of duration. Okay? The first two here on the left is duration through price. It means the price is going down, right? So what happens is that you guys no longer are profitable. Make sense? All right. And then the other two, what happened? Prices went sideways, right? One of them broke down, the other one is still there. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So we have to understand what's going on here. Can it be that we go into duration, tapos prices go sideways, tapos hindi na kayo lahat kumikita? Posible ba yun? Does that even make any sense? Okay, let's try. This half of the room, I cut this room directly in half. Okay? This half of the room, you bought shares at 2 pesos. Now it's at 3 pesos. Okay? Happy? You guys are up 50%. Happy? Yes. This half of the room, pasensya, wala kayong hawak. Ganun talagang buhay. All right? Now, are we overbought? Yes or no? Are these guys this stock overbought? Yes or no? Yes. Right? Do you guys want to sell? 50% in 2 days. Wow, dami, no? You guys want to sell? Yes. Okay, they want to sell. Our boss, April, releases a research report. The value of the stock, 5 pesos. Okay? Do you still want to sell? Are you sure? Baka mawala. Right? You guys are profitable. So you still want to sell. Okay? This half of the room, wala kayong hawak, tama? Pero nabasa niyo yung report, gusto niyo hindi. Ito. So, mangyayari ngayon, all of you guys here on this side are all now selling. Right? You're selling it to this half of the room. Okay? So every day you're selling, every day you guys are buying. Do you guys here on the left sell it all at once in one day? Yes or no? How come? One, baka umakyat. Right? Baka umakyat, di ba? But what happens if you all sell it simultaneously? What happens to share price? It goes down so fast, right? And do you guys want that? No, you want to sell incrementally para the price is still there. Yes or no? Yes. And what happens to you guys? You guys are like the stock, right? So every day you're still buying at 3 pesos. Every day we're buying at 3 pesos. So after 4 to 6 weeks, this half of the room, you sold everything. Congratulations. This half of the room, pasensya, 3 pesos pa rin. Pero nakabili na kayo. Right? Okay. This half of the room, are you guys making money? No. This half of the room, are you making money? Are you sure? Are you making money? What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? This half of the room, did you make money or are you making money? You made money. Is there a difference? There's a big difference. Because now, can you guys affect share price pababa? That means, can you still sell more shares? Wala na kayong hawak. Right? Right? This half of the room, do you want to sell? No, nandiyan pa eh. Right? What's our objective here, guys? 5 pesos. Tama? Okay. Now, anybody else want to sell? Oh. Anyone else want to sell? Wala na. So what happens when prices now go to 3 pesos and 10 cents? 3 pesos and 20 cents. This half of the room, wala na kayong pambili. So, okay lang tayo. This half of the room, what are you guys doing? How come? You never forget the one you make money on, right? Does that make sense? If you made 50% on that stock, are you going to forget it? No. Bibili ulit kayo, diba? Anong target price natin? 5. See? So did we go into duration and share prices stayed flat? Yes or no? Yes. And nobody can make money. Does that make sense? But it has to happen over time because if it doesn't, share prices will go down too fast. Make sense? All right. So we good with duration? Okay, so this is duration. It's the sideways or opposite of trend movement or price. One is duration through time, which is sideways. The other one is duration through price, where the price goes down. Make sense? Make sense? All right, we okay so far? All right, next. So disclaimer removes overbought condition. The other one is warning creates overbought condition. Okay? All right, what do we have next?